Welcome back everyone. Today we're diving deep into something that breaks every boundary of what a vehicle can be. Meet the 2026 Toyota TrailForge 6x6, a machine that doesn't just drive, it dominates. This is not your everyday off-roader. This is a beast built from steel ambition and the kind of engineering that laughs at limits. Imagine a truck so powerful that terrain doesn't challenge it, it challenges the terrain itself. Toyota has taken decades of innovation, off-road mastery, and mechanical precision and fused it into a single creation that looks like it was born straight out of a post-apocalyptic dream, but refined enough to glide through civilization with power and grace. The first thing that strikes you about the TrailForge 6x6 is its sheer size. This isn't just a pickup, it's a rolling fortress. 6 massive wheels wrapped in all-terrain armor like tires sculpted to tear through mud, sand, snow, and rock with the same unshakable grip. Its chassis has been stretched and reinforced, giving it an aggressive stance that commands respect from the moment it appears on the horizon. The body design fuses the rugged spirit of Toyota's Land Cruiser DNA with futuristic lines, angular LED light bars, and a front grille that looks like it could inhale the wilderness itself. The ground clearance is monumental, designed to tackle obstacles that would send ordinary trucks back home. The TrailForge doesn't retreat, it climbs over the impossible. Underneath this beast is where Toyota's genius really shines. Powering the TrailForge is a twin-turbocharged 4.0-liter hybrid V8 engine, delivering an earth-shattering 800 horsepower and over 900 pound-feet of torque. This means, even with 6 driven wheels, this monster moves with shocking speed, going from 0 to 60 in just under 5 seconds. That's supercar acceleration in an off-road juggernaut. A reinforced titanium driveshaft system connects all 6 wheels, ensuring maximum traction and torque distribution, while a next-generation terrain adaptive suspension system automatically adjusts height and damping in real time depending on the landscape: sand dunes, mountain trails, icy slopes. Nothing can stop it. Inside the cabin, Toyota has gone beyond comfort. This interior feels like a command center built for explorers. Luxury wrapped in functionality: premium leather seats, carbon fiber inserts, and ambient lighting that shifts depending on driving mode. The digital cockpit spans from edge to edge with an augmented reality display projecting trail maps, vehicle telemetry, and even terrain hazards right onto the windshield. Voice-activated control allows drivers to command every feature from suspension tuning to drone deployment. Yes, you heard that right. Toyota has equipped the TrailForge 6x6 with a deployable drone that can scout the road ahead, mapping terrain and feeding live visuals back to the infotainment system, so you're always a step ahead of nature when it comes to capability. The TrailForge 6x6 redefines what off-road means. Its triple differential lock system can be individually controlled, allowing the driver to send power exactly where it's needed. The rear axle can even disengage when driving on highways, converting the 6x6 into a more efficient 4x4 mode with improved fuel economy. Toyota's engineers made sure that despite its monstrous capability, this machine remains intelligent and adaptable. It's the kind of truck that feels equally at home crawling up boulders as it does rolling down city streets. And let's talk about presence. When this thing drives by, heads turn, cameras rise, jaws drop. It's not just transportation, it's a statement of power and freedom. The TrailForge doesn't whisper adventure, it roars it in the most primal way possible. Imagine pulling up to a campsite or a construction zone in this machine. It's like bringing a tank to a knife fight. The LED light array can turn night into day. The front winch can pull an entire SUV out of a river. The bed space is modular, allowing you to mount everything from a rooftop tent to a mini workshop. There's even an onboard air compressor for inflating tires or powering tools. Toyota hasn't just created a vehicle, they've unleashed a new breed of mobility, a machine that represents courage, strength, and exploration for the modern adventurer. It's bold and unapologetic, a symbol of what happens when innovation meets raw instinct. And let's not ignore the sound of it when you ignite the TrailForge. The deep growl of that hybrid V8 resonates through your bones. It's not noise, it's music for those who live for adrenaline and adventure. Every inch of this vehicle was designed to empower the human spirit to go farther than ever before, from its armored skid plates to the intelligent off-road navigation suite that uses AI to predict terrain behavior. Everything about it screams precision, performance, and personality. The TrailForge 6x6 is proof that Toyota isn't just following trends, it's creating the future of adventure engineering. But the story doesn't end there. Toyota has hinted at a limited production run, which means owning a TrailForge isn't just about driving, it's about joining an elite circle of pioneers, those who believe limits exist only to be shattered. Every curve, bolt, and gear inside this machine was built with one purpose: to conquer and inspire. Whether you're traversing desert valleys, hauling through frozen tundra, or simply making your way through the chaos of urban life, the TrailForge remains unchallenged. So the real question is, are you ready to Handle it, because this isn't a vehicle for the faint of heart. It's for those who dream of the wild, who see mountains not as barriers but as invitations. The 2026 Toyota TrailForge 6x6 is more than metal and mechanics. It's a declaration of freedom, a reminder that power should be felt, not just measured, and that exploration is not a destination but a way of life. If you've ever imagined what the perfect off-road machine would look like, this is its strength, intelligence, luxury, and dominance fused into one unstoppable force. And as the world continues to chase comfort, the TrailForge invites you to chase the unknown, to seek new horizons, and forge your own path. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Toyota's wildest creation, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more automotive legends, and share this video with someone who believes adventure still lives out there, because the wilderness is calling and the TrailForge 6x6 is ready to answer it.